It's a bright sunny day. Wasn't so bright just a little bit ago. Let me show you what just happened. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Jeff, ArizonaHotHomestead. Very wet homestead right now. So, Arizona has what we call monsoons, and that's this time of the year. And monsoons have been missing me, but then they hit me. So let me just show you what damage that the water did. There's no physical damage, but it's just a lot of terrain damage, if you will. In fact, I couldn't even get out. Couldn't go to work because the road was washed out in multiple areas. And on Facebook, people were all saying the same thing. So let me just kind of show you a little bit of it. The camera, I don't think is going to do it justice, but you know, maybe you just kind of get an idea. So let me just show you the damage. I guess not the damage, just the effects of the water. So it just means I got more work to do, something that I didn't expect to do. So my roofing is about 1,000 square feet of roof. My water totes over here, there's 4 of them, 330 gallons, and they are full. We are talking, I don't know if you can see this line, but they are right up to there. So they can't get much more full. So, in fact, this is my manifold to help fill all the others, and if they're all filled to there, then you know they're filled. Normally all this is like gravel, all of it is cinders. I don't know if you can tell, but there's mud right through here. There's mud over there. Over there you can see boulders. I'll get closer to it. Rocks instead of cinders. That area is higher than this area. Look at all this. It all just went up underneath my place. So, let's hope the foundation holds, right? In fact, it's hard to explain now, but you can kind of see how there seems to be no space in between there. There used to be like good 4 inches, so the mud has filled that in. You see it digging into the rock area. That's all mud. Dug into here. Dug into there. This was, look at this. All these rocks, you couldn't see any rock at all because there was cinders all over it. Now there's nothing but rock instead of cinders. Over here, same kind of thing. Look how it cut into there. So you kind of see, I had quite a bit of cinders out here. Look at that, that all was cinders right there. Now this is covered in mud. Now my driveway actually turned out okay. This here was a little bit washed out. That's just a matter of building another little berm there and throwing some more cinders over this. Some of the mud mixed with cinders later on actually packed it down pretty nicely. See, look how it came through here, right there. Pool of the nice pool of water right here. Luckily, it all soaked in. The great thing about some of this was The great thing about some of this was the ground was so dry. See how it just cut right into here, and now all the cinders are over here instead. So we gotta repair that. Cut into this right here a little bit. So the driveway, for the most part, that I can just backfill. And now look at this road. Alright, so on this road, this area here used to be nothing but rock. Now there's mud all over it. This here used to, what's so interesting about the way floods happen, and I'm sure you guys all know this, when you have a trench dug, it actually fills up the trench and digs in a new one. That's what we see here. Because this trench was actually moved over here and it was deeper. Now that's filled in and just put it right here. So it just went flowing right on through here. See how it cut in right there? Same thing with right in through here. See how just, see this trench was over there. There was a trench right there. Filled that up and cut into my road. This here used to be all rock for the road. See how it cut in there? Look at this. See, the trench went there. All the rock that was up there is now right there. Like I said, I doubt that the camera does it justice. And I don't have like before and after pictures. But like right here, these cinders, this is the middle of the road. This side of the road's gone. This actually was as high as this was. And I know you can't tell, but it's duped down. Again, I had a trench dug over here. When you can see, it just washed out this whole section. Now this trench is held at least for the time being, but here's the thing. That really should be over there. I got the center of the road left. The rest of it, the mud just came up here and moved over. See how wide that is? That just took over the whole. Look down here. This is the center of the road. The whole one side of the road's gone. This side seemed to do okay. Now this rain, on Tuesday I think it was, I got about 5 inches of rain in about 4 hours. And then last night, I don't know how much we got, but it rained for another 5-6 hours. Luckily it wasn't as heavy of a rain, but ground was already saturated. That's a nice ditch there, but I wonder how long that will last. That will fill in here. Let's see, look, there's the center of the road, and this side's all gone. Now this here was kind of like that already, so I was okay with that. Because I had at one point, this area was getting flooded out, so I put a pipe in there. It's blocked that all up now, and now it's created that. So this whole side of the road now is gone. So you can see I had a trench built up there, but it broke that. It broke it through here. This is all high side. So we'll see how long this sun lasts. A lot of road repair. I got to get a hold of someone with a tractor and dig some more trenches on the side so the water can flow, and bring in some more rock, and I don't know, the only thing I can think of is just build it up and have trenches on the side. So if it's not one thing, it's another. You always got to be changing your priority list, because that's now a priority. Got to fix the road. Can't get in and out. Well, technically I could, but it's just it needs to be fixed. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you're drier than I am. See you. Bye. Have fun.